All right, turn 39. We rallied the military. We're the governor now. So that's good. Make that decision in a minute. Oh, we should... first thing I'm going to do, I'll do this here. I'm going to test if I kill this now, does it still give me that same bullshit spawn? Can I kill this now? Kinda. We also have a Lux. Gems. I guess we'll test first before I get too fussed about all the moves. Alright. This is a perfect time for them to do. Is there a way I could have got there without having to force march? No. Yes. So the event always triggers, it looks like. So it's something about the camp, possibly the last camp, although you can't really tell it's the last camp, I don't think. Can tell it's the last camp. I wonder if that is an always. If that's not an RNG event, then I've been raging about nothing. It's still a dumb event, but at least it's predictable. Huh. I mean, we still can't do it, right? Because we'll just immediately lose a unit. Yeah, we'll 100% lose a unit. So how do I deal with an event that spawns 4 units at this stage in the game? That's like a crazy number. So I guess I need to be checking every time I attack a camp, whether or not it's the last one. It's annoying. Really? All of our units do exactly 3.5. Alright, 5 workers, 3 warriors. Another unit has spawned. Dude, it's 3.5 again. Alright, 1 barracks done in here. You need growth and more barrackses. Not close to 4 laws. Would like to send this to them. It's a surprisingly large amount of damage for a guy in trees. Wait, where's this tree bonus? Oh, it's a malice on me, not a bonus. Weird. Funny animation. Okay. 5 workers. One of which is a settler. Dude. The worker's at 15. If I take even 1/2 of 1 more damage, the worker will take 2 turns to heal instead of 1. I'd really have liked to have done this, but... we are killing that. It's just gonna have to. It's gonna have to be like 3 turns later after I've healed and have like 1,000 troops over there. Just. All right. What is the promotion again? Charisma, courage, or discipline. Charisma, I guess. I wouldn't hate for some growth in this city. I wouldn't hate to have some actions at some point in my life. City needs a barracks. There, so I can build it there later. Barracks now because I want to start at least a specialist or 2 in there while we wait. We have a garrison now. She's 9. I guess we don't want to tutor with that guy. Or rather don't want to add this guy as a leader quite yet. Interestingly, there's a builder here. Should have looked first. Who is this girl? She's the leader of this family too, so faction on her is relevant to everything. It's one of my 2 rider cities. I think it's actually pretty good here. So I think I'm going to buy 2 orders, choose her, buy another order, start this barracks. Nice. I guess you're waiting. I don't want to wait on this anymore. So 1, move, free chop. 2, move, 3, start. I think that's okay. All right. The production here is what? I mean, I guess I could send the settler back this way. I do want to settle that. I've got a settler right now. Could buy 4 orders and get there in like 2 turns. 4 orders is a lot when I'm down to this amount of military points. Is there any universe in which I build a slinger here? Just seems like an absolutely wild number of barbarians right now. If he had a bit more life left in him, I'd be tempted to grab these upgrades. But as it is, I'm not tempted at all. So I want to maximize that net yield before he dies. City worth settling? Barely. So far in the back. Oh, but we know something. Oh, no, we don't. We know about this one. Oh, that's right. That was that false alarm. I have no idea what's down here. How long does it take to get there? 12 orders. But that's with the multiplier. There's the March point. So we can get there if we spend the 4 now, fine. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. That's a lot of military points to spend for pure orders. But I seem to need it. Too many barbs in this game. Too many locations being attacked too many times. And this event being such a bitch is really annoying. Okay, so what are we building here? Slow ass slinger. Keep us busy for a minute. Probably should be a barracks instead. Guess we can start that 2 turns from now. It's probably barracks, stronghold, barracks, or like that. Barracks gets that, stronghold gets that. We'll own that tile. Want these horses in the city? Could do first festival. Could do a walls. Could just do a slinger. Okay. And you're still slacking, huh? And another worker. It's bold. It's very bold, another worker right now. Okay, let's send it back. All right, turn 40. Our wife is ill again. Tribal raid. Marriage proposal. Why is this unit down here? This is so unreasonable. I might never be able to clear this camp. There's such a huge aggro radius on these horse archers that, and we know this event is going to be so brutal. It's kind of out of control. I did get some additional information about that event. It's only on the last one and it's random, so we can kind of predict it, I guess. I still think it's... Oh, and there's another upcoming change from when I recorded this, which is super exciting, which is there's going to be a quote-unquote competitive mode button, which will remove some of the really unbalanced events, like this event in particular. There were no units here last turn. 2 more units have showed up. These horses are fucking ludicrous. I have like 7 warriors. I really need more than 7 warriors to maintain my border security. Actually ridiculous. Wrong way. So ridiculous. Random debuff. We have ourselves a diplomat. Eloquent makes me want to put them in as a leader. As a governor, rather. This is a marriage proposal. All families will lose 40 opinion for 20 years. Or the prince becomes disappointed in us. She's pretty oh, it's him. Four charisma, 1 discipline, orator. Comes from no family. Cultivator, farm and pasture. So orator doesn't help us. Cultivator doesn't really help us. Farm and pasture, not very relevant. I think that's a refused. What's disappointed? Minus 80? Yeah. Okay. Every military unit in my empire basically has done something this turn. Except for these 2, I guess, who haven't had the orders to move in like 20 years. All right, 2 workers, a settler and this worker. Wait, how do I think I'm going to build on these tiles? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice dream, but how do I think I'm doing it? I guess I could build a hamlet, but I don't have urban tiles there. And it's not adjacent to the city center. I could build it on a hill. It would have to be that hill first. No, I could start there. We already have the hamlet on the other side. So I guess it could be barracks, barracks. garrison. Don't have 60 stone. Do we ever just invest in our resource instead? Yep, right now. All right, this city needs to settle. Could be there, should be here. What do we want back here? It's not technically on a river. Could share workers if we made this city also that family. Although the same could be said of of this city here. Do I have to choose? I have to choose now when I settle. Feels like in general, the military cities. I mean, there's no way it's specialists in here. There's no specialists to be had. I don't hate the culture per family level thing. If we have a reason to do that in the +1 orders. Maybe we do that anyways. All of our workers done. We've got a builder in there already. Maybe it is just another rider family. I don't know, that positioning is so bad. It's just this city is so far away from the front. Dude, I still don't know. You don't know even after settling it. I don't know. Like, I like the rationale of statesman family there seems good. But it's so far away from statesman workers, and the city could be statesman too. Although the city probably wants to be writer. Does that mean it's this city instead for mine output? At least then it could share workers a little bit more cleanly. Do I even settle it? Is there a universe in which I don't settle it? I'd want to build horses, but there's no horses in this city. We have plenty of things we want to build in here, so this worker is not going to be free to share for a while. This city might have a free worker to share, though. I don't want to build a worker to bring back there from the other family. I don't think there's a lot of benefit in having lots of these families, though. So what is it going to do? I really don't know. I mean, this city is going to want lumber mills, mines. The city will get mines if we need it. Neither of these feel like, I mean, but we're not going to need a ton of iron as this faction. We're mostly going to need quarries. And these will build me quarries. They're going to be very expensive quarries. No quarry bonus out of this. I mean, I could maybe look at what family is more likely to have good governors. Hero, tactician, zealot. Schemer, orator, builder. Commander, diplomat, judge. Yeah, those are the ones. I guess it just is that. It's really unexciting though. Came with 2 citizens. I don't know how it determines how many citizens I get when I found a city. Alright, what else this turn? Boat wants to heal. They're spawning another unit this turn, so isn't that fun? I feel like I'm losing to the barbarians. These horsemen are just so out of control with how aggro they're coming, how far they're aggroing. I'd like to move these warriors in to help, I guess. So I guess maybe it's like move to heal. And this one as well. All right, anything else to do right now? Oh, we didn't tutor. That has to happen, sadly. So let's back up 1. So here we'll just heal. And then fire off the tutor event. Other one's 8. Okay. All right. I think we're okay with most of that. I mean, maybe the other thing it could have been was that city just to get culture. Since we're not close, this one's almost there. It's been really unfortunate these tech trees have not gotten us to rhetoric. Because rhetoric would have been really good this game. We've been fighting so many stupid barbs. All right, let's send it back.